Hi Aquarius and welcome to my channel. This is your love reading for October. I'm going to be using the Gilded Tarot and the Romance Angel. I'm going to also use these cards here, Oracle, for some extra guidance or advice for the month of October. Just like to say a big thanks to all my subscribers, my likes and my comments. I really appreciate that. So let's get started. So what is the overall feel for your Gilded Tarot? You've got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I wouldn't get fixated on the gender. It can be male or female. This person is loyal, they are honest, they're hardworking, they're a good listener, they're warm, they've got a good sense of humour. The most important thing to them is stability, so they are always looking to be stable, whether that be financially or within the home setting or just in general. So that's overall energy. So it could be an earth sign that's you've been connecting with, or you're just taking on this energy. But what is quite interesting is underneath that is the Eight of Cups. Okay, so that talks about someone who has been emotionally invested in a situation, and now they've had to walk away because it's not bringing them any emotional fulfillment. So I'm not sure if this is yourself or someone else, okay, but that's definitely the feel. Sorry about the noise, by the way, my neighbours are doing renovations, but if I don't do these videos now, they'll never get put out because they've been going on for days, this renovation, so sorry about the noise. The overall feel for your romance angel is healing family issues. So there is maybe some sort of issue around family, either for yourself or the other person. And that healing has to take place. And to be quite honest with you, there is another healing card in this spread, but I'll get to that shortly. So your love life benefits from forgiving family. Now, this could be your family, it could be their family. Yeah, but there is some sort of issue with the family, and that needs to obviously get some healing, and so there is a solution or some sort of resolution. Right, okay, the first card you've got in the Gilded Tarot is the Death card. So this talks to me about something that's ended. It doesn't mean the relationship has ended or your marriage has ended. It can for some, but it can also talk about, a period that's over. So something's ended, and this obviously lets go of the old dead energy, and that allows something new to come in. So this is quite a time for maybe transitioning, okay? So when something ends, that leaves room for something new to come in and grow. Next to that, you've got the Two of Pentacles. This talks about choices. It can talk about trying to keep a balance between family and work and like your romance side of things. We can see here he's got the Two Pentacles, and he's juggling them. Now there is a rainbow in this, so it's not a dismal card. It's quite, hopeful. And you're going to have to make some sort of choice here, okay? The next card you've got is the Star card. This is a beautiful card, okay? This talks of having faith in a situation, okay? So being hopeful that it's going to come to some sort of successful conclusion. And the Star card does normally indicate that there will be some sort of successful conclusion within the situation, okay? Some resolve. Right, underneath the Death card you've got Wedding, okay? So maybe for some of you that are married, that's coming to an end. The Wedding card doesn't always mean wedding. It can mean that things are progressing to a new level of commitment within your relationship. You've got the Death card above, so maybe this is something new that's coming in now. And you've got a good union here. Underneath that, you've got Free Yourself, and it just talks about it's time to take back control of your life, okay? So you've maybe been doing a lot for other people, or kind of living your life for them, putting them first, but now it's telling you that transition period, that something's ended. It's time to free yourself from that situation, okay? So just be putting yourself forward first, concentrate on yourself before, honing in or making all your efforts towards someone else. Underneath the Two of Pentacles, you've got honeymoon. Now, for some of you, this could mean honeymoon because the wedding card's next to it, so there's a strong possibility for that situation. And maybe that's, you know, the death card is contributing to the end, you know, the end of like, you know, being together, but you know, you're moving on to a higher chapter in your romance stakes. It can also talk of just like spending time with someone, going away, spending time on holiday, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Can be a short break, okay? So it's just kind of spend quality time with the other person. Now you have got, that's underneath the choices, okay? So there is a choice that you have to make, whether that you want to spend that time or if it's between two people. Underneath that you've got attraction, okay? So this is a genuine bond. It works both ways. It's a two-way street. We can see here she's smelling the rose. There's nothing fake about this at all. It's a genuine attraction, and it might, you know, it can flourish because we can see the rose there. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So it's just urging you not to freak out and think about, analyse what's coming around the corner or what's happened in the past. It's just urging you to stay in the moment and enjoy that for what it is. Underneath the star card, which usually means hope and faith, you've got passion, all right? So this is a passionate situation, you know, you do have that attraction, it's genuine. You've got the hope card, so allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So just stay in the moment and enjoy it. Underneath that you've got flirt, okay, and this talks about extend your lightheartedness to others, your energy to others, okay? So try not to be too serious, Aquarius, and you know, just stay in the moment, enjoy the, you know, enjoy being yourself, just have that banter, have the attraction, but it's saying, you know, don't just focus on that, don't hone in on that, okay? Now, the star card also donates to some sort of healing as well. It can mean healing, hope and faith, but you've also got the healing issue of the family issues, okay? So something has to be resolved and healed before you can kind of move on to the next stage, and I'm not quite sure if that's got something to do with the earth sign that's here, okay? But someone is definitely moving away from something, because something in the past, because he has got his back, you know, towards us, he's looking into the future, he's looking for something that's going to give him more emotional fulfillment, and maybe this is the person that's going to do that for you guys. Now I'm going to give you an advice and guidance card for the colour card, so let's have a look. What advice or guidance does Aquarius need to hear for the month of October in regards to their love life? Let's just give these a shuffle. Oh, there's one sticking out for you. Alright, let's see what this is. You've got purple. Okay, this is quite a spiritual card to get. Okay, this is talking about spirituality. It's also talking about having deep mental clarity. So I think maybe once the healing's done, that's going to come through. Now I'm going to read the meaning out the book. I don't normally do this, but this month I feel that you guys need it. Let's have a look. Oh dear, right, here we go. Purple helps with eyesight, hearing, and brings back a sense of smell, clears mental complexities and negativity and inflammation, and aids with rheumatism, pain, and the healing of bones. Creating a connection between your mind, body, and soul, purple also brings positivity and success. Use your purple to clear your mind of any kind of negativity, and so you can let it go. So, you know, maybe doing a guided meditation might help you here, you know, just to gain that mental clarity, to be able to quieten your mind so that you can go through things that you need to, okay? And that's possibly in regards to healing and family issues, and maybe that's bringing some anxiety or negativity to the situation. Right, let's have a look here. What advice or guidance? I've got Nature Whisper card, so let's pull one of these. What advice or guidance does Aquarius need to hear for the month of October for their love life? What advice or guidance? Oh, here we go. Okay, you've got this card here. It's called Be in Service. It's a beautiful card. Alright, and this is, if you can see here, she's reaching out to the little seahorse and she's feeding it some seaweed. Okay, and this is just asking you to be in service to others. So where you can, be there to help other people, whether that is your other half or someone that you know you're interested in romantically. It's just saying be there for them. So be in service to others. Don't shy away. If you can help or offer any kind of advice or guidance, then that's what it's asking you to do, Aquarius. Alright, have a great month.